Hey guys, so I was thinking, right? I was thinking about this person in my life currently and how they are an answer to a prayer I prayed in the beginning of this year. And then my mind was like, oh, this person, it took a lot of hardship and time, like patience and effort on my part and their part too, to like for our relationship to get to where it is right now. And my mind started to think, oh, maybe the prayer should have been more specific, and so that if the person came or whoever the answer to that prayer would be like an easy route. But then I also thought it also occurred to me that just because I prayed about something and God gave it to me doesn't mean that answer will be an easy thing. For example, when I was about to graduate high school, I prayed to come into college, and God answered my prayer. So I'm in college right now, but that doesn't mean going to college is easy. So then it occurred to me again. I like to overthink things, so my mind just keeps reflecting. So then it occurred to me again. Sometimes when we pray for something and God hasn't answered it yet, maybe He is equipping us. He is making sure that when the answer comes, we will have the tenacity, we have the endurance for all the trials and tribulation that comes with the prayer. So, this person that I'm talking about, if I didn't have the patience, if I didn't have the time and the endurance for this person, maybe it would have that relationship wouldn't be where it is right now. So it made me think that sometimes when we're waiting for something, or we've prayed about something, waiting on God for it, we should also pray that God gives us, like, strengthens us. And it got confirmed today when I was listening to a preaching by Apostle Joshua Selman. He said prayer also builds our capacity for the things that, like, for how far God is going to take us. So it makes sense. Sometimes when we're praying for something, the thing that we are praying for would come with trials and tribulations. So we would have to have the patience, the power, the will. Sometimes you have to work really hard, like being in college, you have to work really hard. So if we don't have that yet, God just doesn't answer those prayers. So that when we get it, we'll have the ability to sustain it. Just some food for thought.